To a lot of people's surprise, I'm sure you will find out that it's not just THC that's within your cart. Hello, my name is Pej. I'm an interventionist. I help people with drug addiction, with alcoholism, and with mental health in various ways. Today we're going to be talking about street carts being laced. So what are street carts laced with? Well, more recently there are reports and people have said that street carts have been laced with fentanyl. Now, not to say that street carts can't be laced with other things. Definitely they can be laced with PCP and various other certain type of substances. But for the most part, I think the biggest fear that's out there right now is getting counterfeit street carts that are laced with fentanyl because it gives it more power. So why would dealers lace carts? Now, when it comes to actual production of carts, I believe that they are mass produced. I don't think that it's just one individual dealer. I believe that there are people that want to sell this on the black market, and in order for it to become a good seller and to get people drawn in because it gives you a certain type of high, I believe those individuals that are behind that could be many different people. It could be a group of scientists, it could be people from overseas, it could be people that are just producing the stuff locally, manufacturing it. But I believe that the idea behind it is to get people to want that particular cart because it's more powerful and more potent than other carts. So are there ways to test your carts to see if they've been laced with anything? Well, first of all, I don't even condone people doing carts, but if they are doing them, it is best to know what you have. There are various ways that you can look up to figure out how to test your carts, whether they be strips or certain types of devices that you can use to be able to check and see what's inside of your cart. To a lot of people's surprise, I'm sure you will find out that it's not just THC that's within your cart that you're using if it is a counterfeit product. So in doing some research, I've noticed that a lot of times when people get these carts that are questionable, when they are getting them, when it seems too good to be true, it might not be. Depending on the type of packaging, a lot of people are putting QR codes on legitimate carts. There's a lot of carts that are out there that are distributed that are marked in certain ways to where they are actually from a licensed distributor, as opposed to something that could look, more magical or more intense or more attractive to the eye than what would actually be the real thing. So again, I don't condone people doing carts, but if you're going to do it, make sure that you're doing the right stuff. I know that it's legalized in many different states, so people will always have that argument, but in my world, you're not completely sober if you're doing carts or THC for that matter. So if you are somebody that is struggling with cart addiction or has had some kind of carts that have been laced, you can always reach out to me. We could talk and see about just having a conversation. My number is 310-596-9356. My name is Pej. I'm the interventionist.